The 21st century has ushered with it a phenomenal boost in technology coupled with the constantly rising demand for energy and food. With an ever-increasing population, the requirement for sustainable food production and agriculture cannot be undermined. India is poised to cater to this burgeoning demand for eatables as it is the world's second largest producer, next only to China. It is estimated that the total production of food in India will double in the next 10 years, and thus there is a lot of scope for investment in food and food processing technologies. The food processing industry in India accounts for about 32% of the country's total food market. It is one of the largest industries in India. India's food processing sector covers a wide array of products from fruits and vegetables to poultry and meat, milk, confectionery items, chocolates and cocoa products, amongst many. However, the subsectors in food processing that hold most promise are tomato-based, food additives and flavors. The beverage industry, dairy processing, fast food and ready-to-eat breakfast cereals, amongst many. There are many companies that are at the forefront in the food processing industry in India, and one such company carving its own mark is Varun Agro Processing Foods Private Limited. Varun Agro Processing Foods is creating its own unique footprint by providing premium quality fruit pulp and tomato paste. Based out of Umrale BK, Dindori, Nashik in Maharashtra, Varun Agro Processing Foods is a reputed manufacturer, supplier and an exporter of these wonderful delights. The company has received an ISO 2200, FSSC 22000, Kosher, Halal, SGF Sustainable Certification, reaffirming its high standards of quality, taste, safety and hygiene. Varun Agro today is the largest tomato processor in India. The company manufactures fruit pulp, tomato paste and ketchup, chili sauces, white and black vinegars, fruit jam, amongst other products. The state-of-the-art manufacturing facility has an annual capacity of 48,000 metric tons. The company has received many awards. Unilever has announced Varun Agro as their most sustainable partner to win supplier in 2013 and their Sheti Sanman Puraskar in 2015. Armed with state-of-the-art machinery and equipment, Varun Agro's vision is to create a better future by providing supreme quality tasty treats. Their major consumer markets are the UK, Europe, South Africa, USA, the Arabian Peninsula, Gulf country and Asia. Ms. Manisha Dhatrak is the founder and owner of Varun Agro. Fueled with an undying passion, she became the first Indian woman entrepreneur in the aseptic fruit processing industry. An electronics engineer by qualification, this dynamic first-generation woman entrepreneur comes from an agriculture and cultivation background and ran her own tomato ketchup processing unit near Nashik.
Varun Agro, established in 2010, is one of the new entrants in the field of food processing. It was a Herculean task for me to start this manufacturing facility in my own village Umrale.
In 2009, Manisha Dhatrak embarked on a new journey when she set up a large-scale fruit processing unit in this region of Maharashtra, famous for its rich vegetation.
Being an electronic engineer, I had the technical knowledge of all machinery required for establishment of the factory. This helped me to convince the bankers and also to carry out daily business activity in the initial days of the business. In the span of 5 years, company has successfully attained global standard in production, quality, marketing. With its state-of-the-art technology, it can produce quality product which company with all global benchmarks in the food processing industry.
Fruits like tomatoes, grapes and mangoes amongst many grow in abundance. However, it is the quintessential tomato paste that she is famous for. This evergreen product has an ever-growing market, a blend of the right attitude and a fiery spirit. Manisha Dhatrak and her team work tirelessly to deliver the very best of their delightful offerings. The state-of-the-art facilities are able to generate copious amounts of produce through the year. A well-planned, fully automatic all-Indian tropical and subtropical fruit processing center. Current capacity stands at 14 metric tons per hour and 280 metric tons per day. The fruit input capacity for processing mangoes stands at 560 metric tons and tomatoes at 1100 metric tons. The evaporators and sterilizers are at the cutting edge of technology currently available. Varun Agro's cold storage unit is called Sunrise Agro Exports, whose storage capacity stands at 1000 metric tons. Sunrise Agro Exports currently exports table grapes to the Netherlands and Germany. The 200-strong employees are at the heart of the entire setup. Under the guidance of Ms. Manisha Dhatrak, this team is driven and motivated to work hard and produce top-quality produce that is guaranteed to entice every palate. Varun Agro has been guiding local area farmers and cultivators with sustainable agriculture practices. Farmers supply raw mangoes in crates to the factory. Once the vehicle containing the mango-filled crates reaches the premises, they are weighed on a weighing balance installed at the gate of the factory. All safety and hygiene elements are strictly adhered to. The staff and employees are required to wear protective headgear, face masks covering the mouth, aprons and gloves so as not to contaminate the produce. After the weighing process, the quality assurance team inspects and approves the produce. The mangoes are then sent to the ripening chamber post, which the fruit is sorted and issued for production. Post that, selected mangoes pass via a conveyor belt to a fruit washer, where they are cleaned and all impurities are removed. An online sorting of the fruit is carried out to get the best specifications of the finished product. The mangoes are then destoned in the destoner and pass serially through the pulper and reach the storage tanks. The mango puree is ready, upon which a quality inspection is carried out. The puree is then preheated and a pulp standardization takes place. Another quality check occurs and then the puree passes through the evaporation stage. The produce is then stored in balance and then same passes through a metal detector. Post this, there is a 4-part sterilization process of the mango puree which takes place, which are heating, holding, cooling, chilling. This system is called high temperature for short time, HTST. The produce is then finally packed in aseptic bags, each with a capacity of 215 kilograms. Each bag is kept in a separate MS drum. These drums are then stacked into an FG cold store and are dispatched according to purchase orders. Apart from their exports, Varun Agro caters to many clients in India, including Major, Hindustan Unilever Limited, ITC, Kagome Tasty Bite, Del Monte, Orana, and Patanjali Ayurved Limited.
The company entered into a formal contract with farmers regarding quality, quantity and rate for their farm crop. This ensures timely availability of raw material for Varun Agro. On the other part, farmers get surety of sale and rate for their farm produce. This also helps farmers to reduce transportation loss and output costs.
The farmers of the Nashik area play an extremely important role for Varun Agro. They toil hard under the sun as they cultivate the harvest. The company provides mechanical farming machines that make life easier.
Varun Agro provides training to farmers regarding best scientific agriculture practices. Farmers get training from global experts and opportunity to interact with them.
Contract farming resides at the heart of the relationship between Varun Agro and the farmers. Under the guidance of Hindustan Unilever team, Varun Agro has developed a sustainable association with the farmers. Some of Varun Agro's most popular products that consumers can't get enough of: tomato paste, Alfonso mango pulp, Kesar mango pulp, Totapuri mango pulp, Totapuri mango concentrate, white guava pulp, white guava concentrate, pink guava pulp, red papaya concentrate, banana pulp, lime pulp, tutti frutti, red, green, yellow.
Company has been successfully running public-private partnership project with the help of Government of Maharashtra and Unilever with sustainability. As a part of this project, company have backward integration with small landholder farmers. The company entered in a formal contract with farmers regarding quality, quantity and rate for their farm crop.
An industry has the potential to develop the nearby areas and create much needed job opportunities.
As a part of CSR activities, company provides fertile soil of dam to farmers to increase the soil fertility and yield. Most of the farmers depend upon the rain. For this, company has planted many plants. This helps to increase the water table and reduce soil erosion.
Varun Agro aims for to help improve the standard of living and quality of life for all their stakeholders and locals of the region. They are providing a free supply of fertile soil from dams to farmlands in order to increase productivity. The management firmly believes in value addition in order to produce best yields in a sustainable manner. All the wastage generated during manufacturing is used by farmers in preparation of compost, and excess seeds are replanted into the soil.
Varun Agro is not eyeing short-term solution. It is providing long-term and sustainable solution at zero cost to farmers.
Varun Agro aims to be the pioneer in the global food processing industry. We have great products, we have great services, we have a great organization. We are the best.
We are the best. We are the best. We are the best.
We are the best.
Varun Agro, the best.